I'm Sam from Landspeed Homes.
And I am Josh from Wooton Bean. We cover off mortgage and protection advice.
This is St Aubyn's, Rottingdean.
Yes.
Site of an old school, right on the seafront, next to the high street. Perfect location, available on the Landspeed shared purchase scheme.
Okay.
It's a different way of buying an affordable home.
Fine. So obviously Landspeed are a very niche type of market. Can you give me a bit more details around what actually Landspeed do?
Okay, so we sell shared equity properties. They are for people that live local to Brighton, but we can also consider adjacent council areas, and they are for sale at up to 75% of the market value. These are being advertised at 70%, and there is no rent or interest to pay on the remainder.
So a lot of people are going to go out there and think, actually, there's no rent to pay. What's the catch?
There really isn't a catch. You will need to get a standard mortgage. You will need a deposit as normal. So the mortgage will be slightly more, but because there's less rent to pay, the monthly cost will be slightly cheaper.
Okay, fine. So I think that's where I then come into the situation as well, because I'll be there to guide your buyers through the process in the mortgage side. So usually with this type of purchase, you're going to need a minimum 5% deposit to go into it.
Yes.
And I would say that you're looking at about 4.5 times income to be able to borrow what you need to do. But from my side, I would take all the financial bits. I will work through all of the parts of the affordability with your buyers from start to finish.
Yeah, that's great. Well, we've got a range of properties here from 1 to 2 bedrooms. They all have private balconies. They are built by Fairfax Homes, which is a great local builder, and they're in a great location.
God bless.
There is a qualification process.
Okay.
And there's an application form which Oakley will send out, and it comes to Landspeed for initial checking.
Fabulous. So from that point of view, once the application form's in, that application form then gets passed to me. So you will either be booked in directly by Oakley to speak to me, or I will give you a call following receipt of the application form. Application form covers off income and expenditure, gives me a good idea of what I'm looking at before we have our initial call. Mm-hmm. And then we go down the process of looking at lenders, what the affordability is like. Mainly because there's no rent, the affordability is usually so much better than what you find on your shared ownership schemes.
Yeah.
So if you've had issues where you haven't qualified on particular sites before because you can only do shared ownership, this could be the perfect alternative, especially with the no rent. And what I find is, and people that, because there is no catch to it, it is just such a great scheme to go for.
Absolutely, yeah. So the next step is to contact Oakley Property about information on these apartments, and we will take it from there.